Hi everyone, this is Jana here for NBK-Design, and I'm so glad to be showing you the new November 2016 collection Make-A-Wish. So let's get started because as you can see, there is a lot to show you. So first, I'm gonna show you the artsy bits and pieces. So here we have it. Let me show you everything that comes with it. So first we have the artsy bits and pieces, and here are all the details that come with it. This collection, there is a lot of gold and soft hues as well. As you can see, a lot of texture. And what is nice about it is that she includes the ABR file of the artsy bits and pieces. So what that gives you is more variety on what you want to use. So if you want to stamp textures on your background, it's easier than just to keep dragging the PNG files of that. And also you can change the color of the texture as well. It's easier on a brush form. So this is the artsy bits and pieces from the Make-A-Wish collection. Next, we have art graphics, which is something she has been doing in the previous collections. So it's really fun. We have some graphics and kind of like what we have in our journal, you know, marks that you do on your page, and they can be fun. You can use that with acrylics styles that we have from the last collection, Reinvent. You can use with glitter, you can use, using your styles and things like that. So this is the art graphics from Make-A-Wish. So next, we have the scrap tape with color styles, which is very interesting, and I'm gonna show you in a separate video, because this is just a collection overview. So, but what it is just you have a collection of grayscale tapes, and she has a style for you to change for the color that you want. What I'm going to show you also is how to stack styles and use this with the Reinvent glitter styles that we have from the Reinvent collection, okay? So this is the scrap tape with color styles from the Make-A-Wish. Next, we have old vintage paper frames. Let me show you. And here we have, if you want to do some more vintage style frames, paper frames. So this is the old vintage paper frames from Make-A-Wish. We have beautiful kind of goldish magic lights. Let me show them to you. Very, very beautiful. Love the stars as always. You see there is some bursts, which are really fun. Very, very different. Love this one. Oh, that is nice here. It has some words in it. So very fun. This is Magical Lights from Make-A-Wish collection. And next we have soap bubbles paper. Let me show you this. Soap bubbles. Which is kind of like paint circles. Kind of papers to give you some more texture and layering. Very fun. We have here the mixed media papers. Very, very beautiful papers. A lot of vintage shabby styles, as you can see, a lot of text, newspapers, which I really, really enjoy. I really love to incorporate text on my layouts. Oh, I love this. Look at how realistic this textures are. So great. This is the mixed media papers from Make-A-Wish. I'm going to talk about the styles. Let me just show you all the other things that comes with it. We have the solid papers. Again, very organic. I would say kind of colors solids. Not very traditional plain solid, but as you can see, there's a lot of texture on them. Very fun. And this is the solid papers from the Make-A-Wish collection. And I'm going to talk about this later when I talk about the toolbox. Let's see. We have the rainy days photo overlays, which is really fun. I'm going to show you in a video. These are photo overlays that you can give some effects on your pictures. So really, really fun. These are the rainy days photo overlay. We have the templates, and let me show you the bundle here. We have the bundle of templates, and we're going to sell them individually. So as always, we have talked before about templates. She does such beautiful templates and very artistic and very easy for you. It comes with a lot of things in the templates, like paints, things that you can reuse in another layouts. Look for videos that we have with templates, and we for sure plan to do more educating you on how to use those and take, they save you so much time. So they are really, really a good tool to use. I particularly want to show you this one, which is the overview for November. This is particularly interesting that this month, everybody's counting their gratitudes, and usually everybody does in November these projects of 30 days of gratitudes or 30 days of, especially in November. So if you want to start something like this, this is a perfect template for you. So if you want to do something simple, fast, clip a picture every day, and you can write here if you want. If you don't want, you don't need to, but I think this would be great for these projects that we have. And let me just show you also the other templates that we have. This is the template number 44. And this is the 45. As you can see here, there is a lot of masks and a lot of space for journaling. And all of that can be modified, and we're going to show you. Template 46, really fun. I love this picture that she put here, a demonstration. Template 47. And template 48. So again, this is the template bundle for November. And you can buy also them individually, but of course you save more money if you buy them as a bundle. Okay, and oh my God, I'm giving you pics already. And this is the urban stitches, and these are all the stitches that comes. And again, you have as well in brush form, so another versatility for you to work with your brushes. And this is the urban stitches from Make-A-Wish. And this is the urban masks. And let me show you the masks. Are always fun. I'm gonna show you some examples, clipping pictures to these masks. And also we have the brushes. So this is the Make-A-Wish urban masks. I want to talk to you about Storybook. If you want to do a book fast, especially in this website, it's called, I think, Blurb, Shutterfly, or any website that do books. This is very, very simple for you. It's so fast, and it's simple design, and you can just clip your pictures, write, and especially great if you did a traveling I think this is great for a project to do that. And take a look. I think if you recently did a traveling, you don't want to spend a lot of time doing all this embellishment in all the pages of the pictures. I think this is the answer for you. And later you can do different designs of particular pictures that you want to, you know, do something more elaborate and create some effects and things like that. But take a look at storybook templates. The price is really good for all the templates that comes with it. It's enough to do a whole book for you, and you can use over and over again. So this is the storybook templates for November 2016. And we have Make-A-Wish word arts and dynamic brushes. So let's take a look at that. So we have here the word art, and she included some dynamic brushes that we're gonna do some things with it. I'm gonna show you. She has actually two sets of brushes, dynamic and normal, which is the, you know, the same word arts but in ABR form, not dynamic. So I'm going to be showing you what's the difference of those. Be on the lookout for that. Okay, last but not least is a new painter's toolbox. I know. Sometimes I always get so surprised at what she can come up with, and no kidding. We have here 36 different brush tools, 52 Bubblicious brushes plus dynamics. I just love to say that name, Bubblicious. 10 gold styles, 16 grunge styles, 16 lace styles, 16 paint styles, 16 shabby styles, and bonus a color and shadow styles, as she always does, free, and a color swatch for the collection. It's a lot. So I'm gonna show you in detail all these styles, all the brush tools, and everything. So be on the lookout on the channel for that. If you're not familiar with our channels, we have more than 60 videos so far showing the products to help you to scrap faster and be more creative and play with digital paint. So let me show you here. So Painter's Toolbox brush tool, dynamic brushes. So these are TPL brushes, and she also put a version for Photoshop Elements, which are dynamic brushes. We want to also be clear that in this brush tool this month, it's just going to work on Photoshop Elements 13 and up, and just on Photoshop 5.5 and up. So as we speak right now, I'm doing this video today, Photoshop just released Photoshop CC 2017. So as more Photoshop releases update, it gets harder to make better brushes and keep up with old Photoshop. So be aware of that. As always look product descriptions, okay, to make sure you can use those. And again, I'm gonna have individual videos for all of this of the Painter's Toolbox. We have here the Painter's Toolbox Make-A-Wish Bubblicious, which comes in preset tool and dynamic brushes, and I'm gonna show you this as well. We have the color styles and the free shadow styles and the color swatch as well. We have beautiful, beautiful gold styles. Look at the texture of that. Look at the shiny of that. And I'm going to show you this also in detail. Grunge styles. I have to tell you guys, if you're already getting the sense, this collection goes 100% together with Reinvent. And I would say 50% together with Rose Boheme. So be aware that these styles and these brush tools are going to work so good together, and it goes really well. And I'm going to show you as I show them how to incorporate both of them, okay? paint styles. As you can see, some nice texture here. We're gonna also show that. And one of my favorites, shabby styles. I am really addicted to vintage kind of paper, newspaper things. I like these details on my page, especially when I'm doing artistic pages. I love texture. I love gesso texture. So I'm really think this has pretty much everything that I like. And I'm going to show you this as well in details together using the brushes so you can see how that works. And last but not least, lace styles. That's going to be different. I'm going to show you. So you can create your own laces on your pages. Whatever you want, how you want it, you can create it. And actually here on the background here, you can see a little glimpse of all the lace styles do. Really, really nice. So again, all these styles, all these brushes, they are all part of the painter's toolbox. How that works in the collection, of course, you're going to have a huge discount price if you buy the bundle Painter's Toolbox. But they are all going to be sold individually and you can shop for it. Although it's no kidding, if you compare how much styles are sold in the industry and the amount of styles and the amount of brushes that you receive in this Painter's Toolbox, there's no comparison. And I hope you appreciate, because it is a lot of work to do good styles and good dynamic brushes. So take advantage of those. And our job here is to make your money worth it, is to make you more creative, is to make you very sufficient in using every single tool that we give to you. So it's our promise to try to teach you how to use each and every one of them, giving you tips and showing also how to use them with the other collections that we have. And that was something that actually NBK-Design is really aware. She wants you to use everything that you've been buying so far. She doesn't want you to use just Reinvent and that's it. She wants you to use Reinvent and use again with Make-A-Wish, and use again with Rose Bohem, and use again with everything that you're spending your money worth for, okay? So this is all just showing the collection, the bundles that she's gonna have there. And again, this is the November 2006 Make-A-Wish collection. If you wanted to see in details everything and tips and how to use it, please go to our channel. Go also to our Facebook. We're going to be posting there. And we are also starting to post everything on forum at allscraps.com. If you go to forum, and there's a section there of tips, tutorials, and videos. I think that's how it's called. And I'm slowly putting there everything that I posted before on Facebook and on Vimeo channel, okay? So if you want to go, watch faster, you can sign up for the Facebook and everything. But also if you want later, you can go to All Scraps and check that out as well. So I hope you enjoy, and I see you really soon on the next tutorials that we are going to do. Thank you.